Chosen ones, where you are. Chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video. This person is mad at you. All right? Yeah, chosen ones. You have been through several relationships. It is not easy. I understand you perfectly. I know it is difficult. All right? I know how it feels. And I know how you're feeling. All right? It is a hard situation, but you are stronger than you think. All right? Great. And this is what I want you to do. If you are a chosen one and you have been through several relationships and there is betrayal or disappointment or it doesn't end well, all right? There is a breakup, okay? Don't be like others. With others, they are mad at you. Yes, so don't be mad at them back. If a relationship doesn't work, that should not make you mad. That should not get you upset. All right? Sometimes breakups happen to protect you, to preserve you. Sometimes breakups happen in order to reform you, to transform you into a better version of yourself. That is why the breakup happened. All right? So don't be mad. There are people that after a breakup, they become mad at the opposite gender. If the person is a woman, the person becomes so cold at men. If the person is a man, the person is going to become so cold at women. Looking at women in a bad light or looking at men in a bad light. That should not be it. When that happens, it means you yourself, you have a problem. Yes, it means you've not learned your lesson. You see, after every breakup, you need to sit down and work on yourself. That is one key reason why that relationship did not work. It did not work because God wants you to work on yourself. God wants you to focus on yourself now. That is why the relationship did not work. So there is no need for you to get mad. When there is a breakup, I know it's going to hurt. It's going to be painful. All right. It's not going to be easy. All right. It's going to take time for you to heal. But what you got to do is to take a little bit of the red pill. Okay. You listen to relationship coaches. If you are a man or a boy or a guy, you listen to relationship coaches who talks about women nature. That is going to help you to learn about women nature, how women behave, how women are. All right, great. If you are a man, if you are a woman, okay, and a breakup, okay, that is the time you need to learn from relationship coaches on the nature of men. How men are, how men behave, what men want, and other things. And when you learn all such lessons are going to help you in your next relationship. So when you learn such a lesson that you've learned, it's not to make you cold, it's not to make you get upset, it's not to make you look at the opposite gender in a bad light, but it is to help you to know how to select the right partner for you now in life. Okay, great. So when you learn about the nature of men or the nature of women, that should help you to now go into relationship that are going to help you. You go for a partner. If you are a man, you go for a partner that is submissive, that is going to be submissive. You go for someone that is going to bring something on the table, someone that is going to add value to your life. All right, not just any other person. All right, if you are a woman, you also have to look for someone who is going to be faithful, someone who is hardworking, someone who is kind, someone who is going to be loving. All right, and you make your selection out of that. So you learn your lessons. After every breakup, you need to learn your lesson. You need to take your time to learn about women nature, about men nature, depending on your gender. And after learning, you applied it in your life. All right? After learning all these things, you need to work on yourself. You need to improve. If you have anger issues, work on your anger issues. If you have a lot of weakness, work on your weakness. And if you don't have your purpose, you are not into your purpose, find your purpose and now begin to do things that are purposeful, things that are going to elevate you, things that are going to help you to become a more better version of yourself. All right. So you engage in things that will help improve you. Okay. If you don't improve yourself, that is when you become bitter at the opposite gender. That is why you're going to hate. That is when you become so hurt. All right. And you look at women to be bad. You look at men to be bad. No, it shouldn't be so. Okay, if you are looking at men as bad people, women as bad people, it means you've not worked on yourself. You are not improving. If really you are improving, such things will not matter to you. When you are becoming a better version of yourself, the best version of yourself, I'm telling you, it becomes hard for the opposite gender to be cheating on you or to be bluffing you, because now you know your value. You know you are the prize. You know you are the attractive one. So you're going to stay more with your purpose. You're going to stay more into things that are purposeful. And if someone want to be with you, that is cool. That is just a plus. If they want to leave too, that is cool. You are okay with it. You see that you're not going to be hurt anymore. You are okay. So if you keep on continuously, you keep on hurting, then it means you are not working on yourself. You're not doing anything that will help improve you. You are not engaging in any self-improvement stuff. So that is why you are going to be more bitter at the opposite gender. All right? When you are bitter at women or men, it means there is something wrong. It's a sign that something is not right. Yes, and people are going to tell that you are looking at the opposite gender because you are looking at the opposite gender in a bad light because, the person you want to be with choose to be with someone else and not you. And that is why you become mad. All right? And it shouldn't happen that way. You should learn your lesson and you should see the breakup as, a protection, as a preservation. Who knows if that relationship should work out? Maybe you would have lost your life in that relationship. Who knows? So God knows everything. God knows best. That is why maybe God allows that breakup to happen to preserve you, to protect you, for an extraordinary service, for a more better partner, for a more better extraordinary things in the future. All right? So whatever that is happening in your life, see it as a lesson. Okay? Learn from it. Learn from breakups. Learn from it. That should not also make you bitter in such a way that you will say, oh, no, I'm not going to be in a relationship anymore or stop. Because some of you, you're going to do well in relationship. Marriage is going to help you. Be successful. Be blessed. Yes, marriage is going to, because marriage is your thing. Some people are seasoned and anointed for that. All right, to do well in marriage. So with such a person, you can't tell yourself that, oh, you're not going to marry again. Then you start looking at the opposite gender in a bad light. It means you have a problem. It means you've not worked on yourself. All right? When you work on yourself, oh, come on. You'll be happy with the opposite gender. You now be looking for partners that are going to add to your happiness. And the partner to that is coming knows that you are a person of high value. So the person is not just coming, into your life without bringing anything, but the person is coming to help you. The person is coming to support you. The person is coming to, help you expand, to grow. All right? And that becomes beautiful. That's it, chosen one. All right? So the people that are mad, okay, it is because they've not worked on themselves. If they are really improving themselves, they wouldn't be mad. If you are becoming financially independent, you will not be mad at a breakup, at someone who decide not to be with you. If you are becoming your true and authentic self, you accept your uniqueness. All right? Though you're not perfect, you know that you are one of a kind. And you are irreplaceable. You cannot be replaced. And that makes you feel more great about yourself. But if you don't know all this, you're not working on yourself, you don't accept your uniqueness, and you just follow, you just, just in the matrix, all right? Just being, a simp, as they call it, all right? You see, that is not gonna help you. Someone will ask, who is a simp? A simp is someone who doesn't know about women nature or the nature of men. A simp doesn't know about the nature of the opposite gender. So this person is going to give more attention to the opposite gender in order to please them, in order to maybe have access into into them. All right, that is a sin. All right, so that is who a simp is. Some people, they know about women nature, they know about the nature of men, but they are not applying it. They are not improving themselves. All right, you need to improve yourself. You need to work on yourself. You need to engage in things that are purposeful. Keep fit. If you're a guy, if you're a lady, you can keep fit as well. Read. Everybody loves someone who has like more knowledge about things, that when the person speaks, people listen. Everybody loves to be with such a person. All right, so learn more. You can only become such a person by learning, by reading more, by building your knowledge each and every day. All right, you can build your muscle, you can build your strength, you can engage in hobbies that are going to help you. All right, by improving on your craft, your talent, your gift, your potential, your craft, or whatever. All right, in that way you are becoming a better version of yourself. Don't be bitter, and because of the bitterness, because of stress or depression, you will go and be taking intoxicants in order to escape the realities of life. With that, you are destroying yourself. All right, so that is what you got to do. If someone is mad at you after a breakup, it means the person is looking at himself as someone who is inferior. The person is belittling himself or herself. The person is not working on himself or herself. All right, you see, that is it. When you see people that are insecure in a relationship, the people that are mostly insecure in a relationship are people that are not doing things that are purposeful. So they are insecure. They feel like they got to protect their partners by hook or crook, by whatever means, because they know they have a problem. Yes. And that makes you unattractive. If the opposite gender realize that, it makes you unattractive for them, and that relationship is going to end for sure. That is why you need to work on yourself. Yes. No hardworking man or hardworking woman will give a man or a woman 24 hours of his or her time. No. If you are doing something, you are into your purpose, you're doing something that is purposeful, you'll be more focused on your life. You'll be more focused on your life. So whoever wants to come into your life, the person know who you are. If the person like who you are, the person join, and boom, that's it. If the person doesn't, the person can go, and that's you okay. With this, you're not going to be mad at anybody. You're not going to be so cold at anybody, but you will just live a happy life. All right, so that's it. That is what I have for you, chosen ones. Thank you so much for watching this video. See you in my next video. I'm out for now.